Oh, you started it?
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Hello, how you doing?
I'm just going. Cut.
So we're back in the house because, as you heard, probably, the people in the back was talking too much and the bugs was and it was too much. So basically today I'm gonna tell y'all. Today I'm gonna tell y'all about the part 2 of me getting beat up. Well, not getting beat up, but yeah. If you didn't see that, go check that out. That's the link. Oh yeah, link will be in the description below. I'm not just getting into this story time. The dude stepped out the car, so I was like, I was still shocked, and I was standing there. I was like, oh, what he finna do? So he came up to me, and I could, he was like, he had put his brows up. He was like, what's up? And I was like, what? What you doing, buddy? In my face. Yeah. Oh, he was like, give me the motherfucking phone. I'm like, no. He was like, give me the phone, nigga. I said, no. Then next thing I see a fist coming towards my face. I tried to duck, but by the time I tried to do that, it was too late. So he was like, give me the phone, nigga. I'm like, my God, he just punched me in my nose. After that, he was like, he said, give me the phone, nigga. So I'm like, all right, here. Because I thought my nose was bleeding. I don't know why I didn't run away. I was in shock, so I didn't know what to do. So I gave him the phone. He was like, what's the password? He still got his one fist up. I told him, I said my address, then I said the B word, trying to sound all dirty to you when I really was. Then I gave him the password, and then he had hopped in the car. So I heard his friends, I heard 2 girls and 2 niggas. The niggas was like, got that dude, this, that. And the girls was like, oh yeah, you got him, yeah, you got him, yeah, you better, yeah, you know. So then, I swear to God. So then I run back home crying. So then I walk in my house and my godmama was sitting in the kitchen because I walked through the garage door. So my godmama was sitting in the kitchen, and then right past her, she was looking down at her phone, so she didn't know I came in. And I went in my room, I called my mama, and this is how it went. Mama, I just got jacked. And then she was like, is you serious? You playing right? You playing with me? Well, no, mama, I'm serious. I just got jacked. This dude came up to me, he punched me in my nose, took my phone. Why didn't you tell your TT? I don't know. Alright, I'm on the way home, okay? Okay, mama. Alright, I'll be there in a minute, okay? Okay. Alright, bye. So then, she got home. Then, she told my TT what happened. So she was like, what the flip? She was like, what? He didn't even come and tell me nothing. So she was like, why didn't you tell me nothing? And I was like, I don't even know. I just wanted to talk to my mother. And then she was like, all right, well, who this dude is? Who is this dude? And I had described him to her, and then she didn't do nothing. So I don't know how my cousin found out, but when he came in the house, my cousin stormed inside the house and he came to the kitchen. So he was like, what's it? I was like, I don't know, it was some tall dude. He was light skinned, and they drove in a black car. In the last video I said I don't know what kind of car it was, but it was a black car. It was like, alright. My cousin know everybody. I don't know how he know everybody, but he know people that know people that know people. So my uncle came in, 2 uncles, they came in and was like, so what's going on? We gotta, you know, gotta pop somebody tonight? I was like, see, I don't know about all that. I don't think you gotta do all that. I don't care. I just want him not to mess with me no more because, you know, I don't want him to mess with me no more. So he was like, all right, so let's go. We finna go find this dude. I was like, okay, whatever. So we drove around in this neighborhood. I forgot what it's called, and I forgot, you know, the details and stuff. But basically, we didn't find his car. So the next day, we pull up to this big house, and my cousin got out, and my mama got out. So they went up to the door. They knocked on the door. His grandma, the dude grandma, came to the door, and she was like, "Hey, can I help you?" She was a little nice lady. She was a little nice, crippled little lady. So she was like, my mom was like, "Yeah, we heard that your grandson or son punched my son in his face and took his phone." And so she called the dude down. When I tell you, this nigga looked mad. He looked so shook when he saw me. He was like, he came downstairs. He was like, "Yes, grandma." He came downstairs. He was like, start shaking, and he was stuttering. He was talking, and it got to the point where my mom was like, "Is this him?" Now, mind you, I feared that if I said it was him, I was gonna get beat up again. I thought he was gonna find me, and I thought he was gonna hunt me down, because he drove around my block, but he didn't know where I stayed. So, my dumb self, I looked at him for a minute, and I could tell he was like, he was scared. So I looked at him, and I was like, but I was like, nah, that ain't him. So, mind you, while all this is happening, my cousin, my ghetto cousin in the background telling me something. "You and my cousin, nigga, you wanna fight, nigga? We get this up right now, nigga." This and none of that. Because he talked real fast, and half the time nobody understand what he be saying. So, it's like, "Yeah, you touched you punched my cousin in the face." What? You punched my cousin in the face and took his phone, nigga? You wanna fight, niggas? We can bang right now, whatever. His grandma was like, hey, young man, can you get off my line? It was crazy. So then they was like, "Oh, okay, we are sorry," and we went back to the crib. So when we got back, I was like, "Yeah, that was him." They was like, "Why didn't you say nothing?" And then I was like, "I don't know, I was scared, and I didn't wanna get beat up again." So they was like, "Okay, whatever." So then, I don't know how this nigga found out where I stayed, but him and his daddy pulled up. I got so scared, because I thought his daddy was coming. I don't know what was going on. But basically, my mama had left, so he had missed his daddy coming over. So when the dude daddy came to the door, he was like, "Is this the boy that got hit in the face?" And he asked my grandma that, and she was like, "Yes, it is." So we went outside, and the dude had got out the car, and the nigga looked mad shook again. So his daddy was like, he asked me, this is actually what he said, I kid you not, he was like, "Little man, is this the boy that hit you in your face and took your phone?" I said, "Yes, sir." Yo, dog, I tell you, I kid you not, he had a towel wrapped around his hand. So I didn't know what that meant, but he had went to his son, he came up to him, he said, "Oh, really?" His son looked real shook. Like I said, this man, it's the strength of 1,000 slaves, man. Because he was, I'm finna demonstrate. He did this. He said, when I tell you his jaw was leaking, and he was like, oh, I was like, dang, that must have hurt. I saw blood coming from his mouth every time he got freaking hit, and he was like, yeah, after that he was like, "Get in the car, I'm gonna talk to you when I get home." And he came up to my grandma, he gave us $100, and he gave me my phone back. When I got my phone back, that thing was freaking smashed and cracked and all that kind of stuff, and I didn't want it, so I just took the $100, and yeah, that's all that happened. And I never seen that dude again ever since, but nobody messed with me ever since. But yeah, so basically that's the story time. I know y'all been waiting on that, because a lot of people be coming up to me at school talking about, "When you gonna do part 2? When you gonna do part 2? And I'm like, yeah, when I get my camera. And I got my camera, so here's part 2. Y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will link the other part 1 in the description. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and give me some more ideas on what y'all want me to do, if y'all don't mind. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye.